Come with me and you'll...
My name's Edward Reid. I sing, I dance, and I hope to make people smile now and again. I also believe in the power of music and how our favourite songs become bookmarks as we travel through the story of our life. Let's learn about the music and your journey. Welcome to the soundtrack of your life.
What you see will define.
So, Susan Wilson, Community Champion of Glasgow East. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you.
Good.
Thanks for having me on here today.
Oh, my pleasure. Now, tell us a bit about your Community Champion.
Well,
what does it entail?
I first started through Tesco Parkhead, and I worked in the store, and the opportunity came up to help in the community, so obviously I grabbed it. My mum has been doing fundraising work all her life, and I've also fundraised throughout my life as well for different organisations. You know, oh God, I was going to say the brownies. I've got 3 boys.
What they call Boys Brigade?
The Boys Brigade, you know. So Boys Brigade and different church organisations.
You wanted them in
as
the
well.
brownies. Did you want girls?
Well, maybe one
Just
would
want to
have
put a
been
dress
nice.
on.
I've got 3 boys.
That's a sin. You want somebody to dress up with some frills and stuff like that. And then you're obviously heavily influenced by your mum.
Oh yes, yeah. So my brother was killed when he was 18, tragically. It was a motorbike accident, and my mum totally threw herself into her work and also into helping other people. So she would literally be at her sewing machine, you know, working the full days and then working on her sewing machine at night times. So obviously that's my mum's fundraising has been her saving grace and saved her therapy and saved her life. I think really, you know.
Oh, that's great. So that's such a beautiful thing to do with such pain, to channel that pain into something productive for the community. Your mum's a bit of an inspiration then, eh?
Oh, definitely. Right now she's raised £82,000 for the Accord Hospice in 7 years just by making cushion covers. So we call her the Cushion Queen.
Love it. Oh, that's amazing.
I know.
How much did you say there?
£82,000.
Oh my
So
goodness.
she's desperate to get to the 100,000.
So I hope the Accord Hospice have got, like, what's your mum's name?
Jan O'Neill.
Jan O'Neill Wing. She should have her own wing in that hospice.
Yeah.
82, that's a million.
And she volunteers in the Accord Hospice shop.
All right, what
Not the hospice, the Accord shop.
Right, what's special about the Accord for her?
It was a different charity. My granda, well, her dad had cancer, and so that was a new one for her.
Good.
But she's also fundraised, like the Prince and Princess of Wales Hospice, lots of different organisations throughout the years.
Brilliant. So that's what you've seen how amazing and how much of a difference your mum could make in the community, and then you started getting involved in this. And initially it was with Tesco.
Yes.
But now you're just doing it on.
I do lots of voluntary work as well, and I must say on a Monday evening I was donating things to from Tesco to Include Me Too Club, which is in the Reidvale Centre,
Right.
and it's the most satisfying role that I've ever had. So I went along there as just to donate things. I thought I'll pop in for a wee half hour, and then by the end of the night I said, right, I'm going to volunteer one night a week, and then from that they can't get rid of me now, so I'm there every night.
So what happens?
So, well, it's adults with disabilities and additional support needs. So we do, you know, we have the disco, the karaoke, the bingo, the raffle, but also I was doing like tabletop gardening. So from the tabletop gardening, lots showed a real great interest, and now I've also been given a plot at the Reidvale allotments. So it's been really, really hard work, but again, you know, we've got some of our members who come down and they just absolutely love it. So we're growing lots and lots of vegetables, lots of fruits, and we're in the middle of creating a wildflower garden just now as well.
Wow. So from something as simple as a tabletop gardening to now growing your own vegetables, that's pretty amazing. That's brilliant. So before we move on, I just think that's amazing. What age are the people that you work with?
18 plus.
Brilliant.
So
because I just think we go to the fridge or we go to a shop and we buy food, you know, we buy a meal. We don't buy ingredients anymore. We buy a meal that's put in the microwave.
Pre-made.
So young people like that, educating them on and encouraging them to know where food comes from is phenomenal, and tackling things, all the health issues that we have. So well done you. Right, I'm going to move on quickly, right?
Okay.
Because we've got so many songs to get through, and so many good songs, right? I'm all hooked up here. So you have your songs in here. Why don't you pick the one that you want going first, right? Do you need your glasses?
Okay. Do you know what? I'll go for the one from my mum, Shirley Bassey.
Oh, right, a good one. Right.
So obviously,
tell us why.
It's This Is My Life, and it just reminds me of my mum. I've grown up with Shirley Bassey. It's my mum's idol, you know. So, and we've been to see her a few times as well.
Oh, really?
So yes.
Can I say I met her? Well, I didn't meet
did
her.
you?
She walked past me and I said hello, and she went, "Hello, darling."
Lovely.
I was
Well, my mum shook her hand.
Oh,
There
did
you
she?
are.
I was like, why didn't I stand up and get a selfie? But I was trying to act all cool. But I didn't talk about regrets. That was a wee regret. I just didn't seize the moment and just say, "Can I get a picture?"
Oh.
I think she was half cut. I think she was. Maybe we can do this as we have a listen. This is Shirley Bassey with "This Is My Life." So this takes you back. Does this take you back to your lovely?
Yes. It's just my mum, you know. It could actually make me cry, do you know?
That's good. It's good, Great. It's good to be your mum.
We've played that song, you know, maybe like our 70th, our 60th, you know, and it's just her. Even my mum actually quite looks like Shirley.
Is that right? Is that
Yeah.
right? Oh, that's brilliant. So, was your mum ever, well, you met years ago, having a party, would that be our tune? She ever got up and sing that?
Oh, yeah, we had all the Shirley Bassey albums, you know.
Aye. And she would go up and do a wee rendition?
So it's out now and again.
Oh, magic.
In company with lots of other people. She wouldn't do it on her own, but, you know.
Oh, good. Good. Right, let's see what's next. I love your song choices, by the way. I have to admit.
Right, Grease.
Grease. Oh.
Okay, Grease I saw in the pictures with my brother and I. We must have seen it about, I don't know, do you know, 15 to 20 times we went to the pictures. But it's an important one. It's a happy time. And it's a happy time just before my very sad time when my brother was killed when he was 18. But that film and the music from it, it just reminds me of my brother. And my brother was dark haired, handsome, tall, you know, a bit like Danny Zuko, you know. So that's why that one's quite important to
brilliant.
me. Yep.
That's beautiful. And it's funny because years ago you had to queue at the cinema. Remember? I don't know, when it was in Coatbridge, you used to queue and sometimes you didn't get in. And my cousin Kate, she went to see it about 18 times. She loved it, right? But it's funny because I feel as if now you watch a film once and then there's so many things to choose from, you don't actually watch it again. Whereas years ago, you watched it and watched it and watched it. And then when you got the video, you watched it and watched it and watched it. And it's funny, like, I don't know the last time I seen Grease, but I probably know every single word.
Yeah.
I could sing along to it. So we should totally sing along to this one, right? Right, so this is Grease by Frankie Valli, the theme tune. Right away, just memories just evoke, don't you?
I should have picked a specific song for that.
And, would you like a specific song?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's so good.
Right, leave it.
That's a good one.
Right.
We stop believing now, and we can be what we are. Grease is the word. So was it a specific song that you really liked from it?
Probably. What's it called?
Hopelessly Devoted.
No,
You're the one that I want.
You're the one that I want.
You're the one that I want. I got chills, they're multiplying. And now this is the joy of the internet. You're the. There we go. Oh, that's good. Do you know, I loved it in Sam Chandler turned all sexy.
I remember I had the black satin tight, black satin tight jeans. They're multiplying. And I'm losing
You be Danny, then I'll be Sandy. Okay?
control. All the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
Yeah, I'll be Sandy. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. Not that you're a man, Susie.
You better shape up. Oh,
No, you go.
I understand. To my heart, I must be true.
Nothing less for me. More voice today, get up.
You're the one that I want.
You are the one I want. Honey, the one that I want.
You are the one I want.
We'll pick up key, just go it, right? The one I need.
The one I need.
Oh, yes, indeed. Right, let's not murder that song anymore. We should have rehearsed this, Susie, shouldn't we have?
Oh,
Right.
I was a man and a woman there.
So sad, don't worry. Story of my life. Right, there's so many good ones. Like, can I put this one on?
Yes.
This one, tell me why you like Celine Dion and people. Bryson, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I just love Beauty and the Beast. It's just romantic, you know.
You attracted to hairy men?
Oh, my partner does have a wee bit of hair actually.
So,
But it's just I've just I don't know why it's my most favourite all time, you know, cartoon Disney video.
I love it anyway. Let's have a wee listen. Celine Dion and Peeble Bryson singing Beauty and the Beast. I'll be Celine. I love Celine Dion.
Oh, so do I. I saw her in Vegas for my 50th.
Hold on, I saw in Vegas and all.
Oh, did you? Right, great.
What did you think?
So amazing. Honestly, I couldn't stop crying. But when I looked round about me and my partner's, he's looking at me and going, what the heck? You know, and then I was like, I can't help it. You know, it was just so emotional, and just being there and actually seeing her, you know, live. And then when I looked about, and honestly, nearly every other woman was sitting with tears coming down their eyes. But it was happy tears, but it was happy, emotional. I don't understand. I don't understand why I was crying, but I was.
I had a wee tear, but I found it very. So I took a selfie with a poster of Celine Dion and I tweeted it, and then they were putting pictures and Instagrammed it, and they were putting Instagram pictures up the wall. My picture was up on the wall, so I was like, I'm so close to Celine Dion. But she came out, and it was after her husband died, and she was very. You know, inspirational about the show must go on kind of thing. But then she started talking about eating too much sweet corn and it affecting her bowels. So I was like, is this, am I hallucinating?
Sake.
I know, because I just thought, that's a bit strange to open the show with. Maybe I should start opening shows like that. But she was phenomenal, and it was. I'm listening, going, that can't be live, because that is. She was so
perfection.
Perfection. And then she come on, and then the curtains all dragged away, and it was so dramatic, right? And then the curtains shut again, and it was just her and a couple of people singing, and it was just effortless and beautiful, just acoustic, you know, because now we're used to having the big production and the big drama and the music and all that, but this was just Celine toned down. It was amazing. So talking about Vegas, you've got another artist here who I think you've seen in Vegas as well.
Donny.
Tell me about Donny.
Oh, I love Donny Osmond. So obviously he was on all my walls, ceilings, walls, any, you know, there wasn't a single space in my bedroom. I never saw him when I was younger, but obviously I've seen him in Glasgow, and then I've seen him in Vegas twice as well, Donny and Marie. Yep. So it's just lovely. And then they pick people out of the audience at a certain part, and of course you're sitting there and you're like, please, Donny, please, please pick me to come down.
You're wearing like a big, you should go full tartan like Fran and Anna. Just stick right out in the audience, you and your partner, get him dolled up and all as a kilt. I'm sure they'll get you up. But you know Marie's, she's like something to do with, is it Kilmarnock Football Club?
Right, okay.
And they all sing Paper Roses at the interval. Not the interval, but half time. Check me as if it's a show. At the interval of the football.
I didn't know that.
I think you should go totally tapping right up to your eyeballs
Right.
next time you go.
And try and make him notice me.
Aye, I mean, a big tap and berry. This is the song you've chosen, the 12th of Never. Why have you chosen this?
Because it just makes my heart beat faster.
Beautiful.
Yep.
That's good. That's what music should do to you.
Yeah.
Music is a vibration, and it should change the vibrations in you, because we're all energy. So you should change the vibrations, and that's what you've said there. So. Do you have a wee glass of wine and just listen to this in at night and just sit and sing to yourself in the kitchen?
You ask how much I need you. Must I explain? I need you, oh my darling, like roses need rain. You'll fall in love with this song now.
I'm falling in love with you. Keep singing to me.
I'll tell you truth until the 12th of never. I'll still be loving you.
Oh my God, I've got a crush. I think I fancy Donnie and you at the same time.
No, Donnie's mine. Hands off.
Okay, I'll just look.
Oh, but do you like it?
I do.
Isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
do you know what? I think I'm used to Johnny Mathis singing it.
Oh, right,
Is it
okay.
Johnny Mathis originally sang it?
Right, yes.
And then obviously, so what other songs did Donny Osmond sing?
Oh, Crazy Horses. But do you know, yeah,
Is that my brother?
that's his favourite. No, that was the Osmonds herself.
right.
That's his favourite, but it wasn't one of my favourites.
Oh, right.
You know,
So,
so.
see, when you go to see shows, does he make it very personal? Because I'd imagine he would do that. He makes it,
yeah,
it feel as if you're his friend,
yes.
and he's telling you a wee bit about himself. That's the trick. That's why he's still so popular, because he makes people.
And he's nice looking, you know.
Let's not
and he's got a
forget
great voice.
Nothing to do with the personality. He's good looking and he can sing. So thank you so much. That was great. I could sit here all night with a bottle of wine and listen to Donny Osmond. I think I would be a fan after at least halfway through that bottle of wine with you, Susie. So thank you so much. Good luck with everything you're doing for Glasgow, the East End of Glasgow. But I'm sure we'll be seeing you all over Glasgow in no time soon. You're doing amazing work, and you're connecting with people, and you're believing in people, and you're seeing something in people that maybe the rest of us aren't seeing. So please keep doing that, because we rely on people like you to help us sleep at night, because I want to come to your group Monday night. I want to come and one Monday night, and I'll sing. I'll sing
Lovely.
for them, and then you can show me how
fantastic.
to do some gardening.
Right, okay, brilliant. You'll need to come down to the project.
Yes, I
So,
want to. I'll feel
yeah.
all at one with nature.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Give me a cuddle.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Lovely.
Lovely, you too.
Into your imagination, we'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world